Hey, welcome back. I'm Jeff Harrison with Swing Point Media, and today I have another exciting guest I want to talk to. He's somebody who actually makes things happen in such a different way here in the Coachella Valley, and he's been doing it for a long time. Most of his business comes from repeat referrals, and that only comes with one main thing: his customers trust him. I want to welcome Sean LaRue. Sean, welcome to the show today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you having it. Hey, before we get started, tell us a little bit about you, and because you're still a young man, tell us a little bit about you and how you got here, maybe personally, not so much business.
Yeah, so personally, I came to the desert about 13 years ago in 2006. Been working at Franklin Loan Center for a long time. I was looking at different opportunities, and finance ended up being a really, really great fit for me and my brain, and the industry is very challenging. Every day it's something slightly different, so I really like that. Mortgages also are a bit of a puzzle, so you got to figure it out. I like figuring out the different pieces of the puzzle, and I have a great reputation for being very creative and figuring out how to get things done. Moved out from Phoenix, been with Franklin for about, since 2006. It's a phenomenal platform to operate on. We're big enough to make things happen. We've got all the niche products, but we're also a small enough family-owned company that we're also able to expedite requests and pull things off that other bigger banks may not be able to do. So I really love what I do. Every day it's a challenge, which I need to keep me interested. I love helping families not only get into their new home, but also to help them refinance, restructure their finances. Maybe they need to get some money to improve their property, or maybe it's time to do some debt consolidation and save some money. So I love looking at all those opportunities for them.
Well, are we dealing with Franklin? Are we dealing with Sean LaRue? Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Because again, like we said, you have really made a difference here in the Valley when it comes to that.
Thank you. Yeah. So Franklin Loan Center is the platform I've chosen to operate on because I do feel like it's the best and has the most products for everybody. But anytime you're dealing with a company, it's also about the experience you have with the agent or loan officer you're dealing with. So I'd recommend using me. Obviously, I feel like we're going to work well together. I think there's a lot of opportunities out there, but you're only as good as the loan officer or the agent that you're working with, that you can trust, as well as who's going to be accountable to you and your family in getting it done.
Sean, so much of business comes from repeats and referrals. We were talking off camera before we started that a high percentage of your business comes from repeat referrals. And again, that comes from having a high level of trust from you. Tell us what else causes that you can point to and say, I know because we do this different at Franklin Center, and I do this different because of Sean LaRue. Why do people just keep coming back and they refer their friends to you?
I think the difference is that for so long I've just been so consistent in telling my clients up front what we can do and what is not possible to be done, not wasting time. And what I'm finding is that a lot of times those clients are going somewhere else because they're hearing what they want to hear, but then a week or two later, they're back to me because I told them up front what could be done, and then they've lost the trust in the other people who are just trying to tell them what they want to hear. So it's just years and years and years of just doing the right thing, clearly communicating all of the possibilities, and really setting the expectations up for success, because we're kind of in the expectation management business too. It's not just about loans, it's about proper communication, but also always clearly communicating what they can expect, what's going to be expected of them, and what they can get.
Well, when it comes to your ideal customer, is there a profile, and you said, hey, these are the type of people I tend to work with and that I love to help. Is there that ideal customer for you?
The clients that I'm looking for, I built my business on first-time home buyers during the market crash. We did a lot of short sales. We did a lot of different things like that. I love first-time home buyers. Now with the business growing and having all that time, I'm seeing a lot of repeat customers, contingent sales, where maybe I helped that first-time home buyer buy that house. Now we're ready to move up. The families are growing. We need more space. So we're selling those properties, buying new ones. So the repeat contingent buyer is really good. We're seeing a lot of second home buyers from Oregon, Washington State, etc. And then obviously investors for rentals. But purchase or refinance options, we do both kinds of transactions. Most people think we just do purchases because we work with real estate agents so much, but we also do refinances for debt consolidation, cash out, and rate and term.
Well, if somebody needed to get in touch with you, it sounds like you're really active on social media platforms. If you could share those with us, and then also, because you're a local presence, give us an address or a phone number or an email address or all those things. Tell us how we get a hold of you.
Yeah, so on social media, I actually developed 2 different web series, Monday Mortgage Madness and Woke Wednesdays. And Woke Wednesdays in real estate is geared towards all of the topics somebody might want to know about real estate, all the nuances of a real estate transaction. And then I've got another series, the Monday Mortgage Madness, which specifically talks about different topics and concerns about getting pre-approved, different loan programs that are available. And you can find that at youtube.com/Sean LaRue Home Loans. On Instagram, I'm at Sean LaRue Home Loans. On Facebook, the business page is at Sean LaRue Home Loans. And my personal page is just Sean LaRue. It's easiest to communicate with me by my cell phone at 760-835-5663.
That's great. Well, Sean, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're looking to get a refi, a new home loan, you're looking to sell and do that contingency loan, why not hire a winner? Why not hire the guy in the valley that actually is dominating the market and get things done while at the same time being consistent? He is giving you honest direction, and you can rely on that loan when it closes to be what he said. So again, thank you so much. My name is Jeff Harrison, along with
Sean LaRue.
We'll see you next time.